Hey there, sheepdoggers, and welcome back once again to the most wonderful world. Okay, so yeah. Oh, we cannot quite get a second gang. I don't believe there's anything that helps us here. No, so I don't think she's trapped it, right? So I'm gonna. She has not trapped it. Okay, so we can get an orphan. They're still called...
I'm on it.
I can't remember what it was I was calling them that was wrong. Is orphan wrong?
Of course.
Urchin. They're urchins, right? Urchins, yeah. Okay. Okay, I don't know why I did that. So... Okay, so... Do I have... I do have 2 damage. So I can damage with her here. I mean, it doesn't matter actually which way I do it. And then I can kill with him here. And we'll go with gold. And then I can rob with her. There. Gives us 4, 5. And then I can, I don't know, just burgle that house, I guess. Yeah, there you go. And then we can get a thug. Use a thug.
Okay.
And, like, this is the thing is, if we get another thug, it's not going to help us. So, you know what we can do, actually, which is cheaper, because don't be a stupid sheepdog. Trap it. There you go, just trap it. There you go. Makes sense. Genius. And we'll buy this, just because more of those will probably help. And next turn we can kill the woman as well, if we like. Which is good. I think I've got this in the bag. Possibly. We'll see. She doesn't have the money or lanterns right now. So... it'll all depend whether she tries to kick... Oh, thank you. Oh, goddamn. Yeah, that is actually in the way. I don't think she even did anything there. Sweet. Can we win now?
It'll be mine.
I did wonder. What do we want to do here? Like, if I... Strangely annoying. Okay, so... Oh. Check it. So we get the second bribe. We hire a kid. Put him in the church. This kind of screws with my whole... This will probably be the last map thing, doesn't it? Win. There you go. There's a win. There is a win. So, what do I think about this game? Let's... Here we go. Let's talk about that a little bit. Also, it is on normal difficulty, guys. Keep that in mind. What do I think about this game? I think this is a good game. I think it's enjoyable. It's simplistic, but okay, you know what? And unfortunately, this is gonna necessitate alt-tabbing because I need to have a look at how much the game costs for you guys to let you know. So I've done a good like few hours running through this game so far. I think the idea is very cool. It is 10.79. Honestly, I think for the single player, so far from what I've seen, unless there's a lot more single player, which I don't know for sure if there is or isn't, you know, I didn't go deep into this game. I think it could be a lot of fun multiplayer, and that would be the reason for it to be this, because like the game is pretty cool, right? But the computer is Party is thrown, Lightfinger is not invited, Franny raises the... Okay, so Blue Blood's hosting, you're not invited, your friends are not invited. Fortunately, you're all thieves. Okay, so something's happening, I don't know. We'll figure it out. So yeah, I think it's a very cool idea. And I've seen similar before. Masquerade invitations appear throughout the city. Steal them. Urchin Thug use infiltration to enter the party. Infiltrate the masquerade before Franny for a victory point. Okay, so there's that.
Got
it. You know, it's fairly simple, and playing against a computer is also fairly easy. You know what you're gonna do. I don't imagine I'll finish this map. Can I save? I may have if you guys want me to
on my way. Is that all?
So did we get a...
Yes.
How does that work? Did we get an invitation? Unsure. Let's unlock another action, which will have us checking out this date, I guess.
Yes.
Okay. So did we not get a masquerade invitation? Oh, okay. So yeah, it's there's a lot of things that I think are a little easy, possibly. I got 3 actions, right?
On my way. Beautiful.
Hello. All right then.
Okay. Check it. Thug.
Okay.
We got 2 masks. Enter party. Heirloom stolen. Okay, there we go. So we probably want to work our way towards that there as well, most likely. I probably shouldn't. Oh, another party, but we need 3 this time. Oh. Wow, whatever that is, they've already leveled it up. And I think I can guess what it is as well. Okay, so let's burgle this. What we got here? We've got a church. Okay, so we definitely should jump into the church. Pardon me, nose is still being poopy. Let's scout this. Pretty much what I was expecting.
Oh yeah.
Get a gang, hit this dude. And we'll up the damage. Hurrah huzzah. And then we'll get a nipper. And we'll chuck him in the church for a bit of monies. And then is that everything? Yep. That's everything. So, like, for example, maybe it'll be something that changes as time goes on. But the, okay. Ah, fuck. Okay, we can take him out though, which is good. We'll probably want a thug as well.
Did you say more?
She ran off. Okay, so yeah, this is a great opportunity. We can get one of those, and also so that's an estate. Let's see what this is. Ah, there's the orphanage. So scout down here as well. And you can kill them. Yep.
Let's go.
Okay. Yeah, I have tendencies. Like, I'm not going to use the thugs to block. So far as I can see, especially in later game, it's just not that useful. You know, we don't even have 2 of those. So we're definitely going to want the lamp lighter. Take the lanterns for now. We will get a... Got 1 mask, but that's it. Interesting. Didn't manage to get the orphanage, so... Thug it is. Get a thug, chuck him in there. Keep going. Need 3 anyway for a win. Should probably go after Mrs. Meagles. Damn! We're gonna have to chuck her out of South Shivers, I think. It's getting too many of those. Oh.
Ah, for me.
So I'm definitely gonna burgle the orphanage.
Ah, got it.
And chuck a kid in there.
Right away.
There we are. And then what do we want here? You know what?
Yeah.
You can move out of the way of these assholes as well. And you can get your damage up. And then we'll probably go down there next time. Okay, so what do we want here? Yeah, definitely lamplighter. Because we're not going hardcore in for the lamps currently. So now we get more lamps per turn. Which will be good. Sehr good. Hello. Wonder what she's doing there. Okay, so... Scout down here. Scout this. So there's a church there, that's good to know.
Got it.
Got another mask. Can we get another action? We can get another action. Everything else is okay, but I'm not in a super fast rush.
Yes.
Yeah, Master Thief. There, please. Thank you.
Ah.
A little bit more money. So what we're going to do is we're going to chuck a kid in there. We can kill Mrs. Meagles, and we could have gone for that, but I'm going for a slightly
Let's go.
different tack. Also, just FYI, I am aware we're probably going to be murdered by an assassin.
What?
Just FYI.
All right then.
I don't know how the kid gets in there.
Okay.
But it's still worth, I think, trying to pump him up a little bit. So we're getting 2 of each now. That's pretty good. We don't know where the bank is. Bank could be anywhere. I think with like 4 people, this could be super fun. I don't know if that's an option. It could be. It could also be a bit too hectic. So what I'm gonna hope for. Hopefully we can get 2 urchins. Okay, it is our turn and we didn't get screwed. That's good. So we're gonna scout down here. We're going to... we should have time to finish this. Looking at it. Okay, so there's a painting there. You can kill her. I guess we'll get money, or do we want to get... it could be a bit of a pain. No, let's keep going for money now, for now. Okay, so you, sir... yeah, there's some more up there. Let's scout here. And then... No. I still think it's gonna... I still think... please. There. Yeah. Balls. Okay, so there's the trading house. At least we know where it is.
Hello.
So let's get 2 runts and chuck them in here. We have the money for it. Perfect. So yeah, like I think what I may do at the end of this very quickly, at the end of this map. Boom. what I may do at the end of this map is basically check whether it's like 2-player or what. Gonna get him, and this is probably the one in danger is the church, so we'll put him in the church for now. All of them seem fairly safe, to be honest, at the moment. But having said that, I'll probably be proven wrong very soon. I think there is a little strategy in this, like, you know, the strategy of waiting till you have a really dangerous enemy, you know, gang, in your sights, to, or maybe the last assassination, for example. That could be a, yeah. Hello. Why would you hit me? That seems weird. But, whatever boats your float. So that just paid for a thug to go back in there. Okay, so we can get this. Not much money, but it's fine.
Beautiful.
Scout up here. And then for our last action, let's check out this, because it'll probably stun us anyway. Yeah, there you go. I figured there'd be a trap there. We lost a gold. Well, actually, she got a gold, but that's fine. So we need 4.
Hello.
I think it's worth putting him in now.
Hello.
Yeah, definitely worth putting him in now. Is there anyone else left to go? No, so it's just the upgrade. So upgrade definitely should be the jewelry. We can get a lot of money out of that currently because of this place, which she hasn't found yet. Yet being the operative word. So we should maybe think about saving up lanterns. Of course she did. Alright. Alright. So what I'll probably do is I'll lay back on my gang for now and wait until that gang's big and then assassinate it. Okay, so do we... Yeah, we do need to get the dagger. So we'll attack. We'll take. We'll take. And we will... Ooh, take. Wow, we're really going hard on the victory points. It's pretty cheap to just keep sending these kids in. Weirdly. Like, do they not notice that every single time they hold a party, a whole load of kids come in who don't look suitable for the part, and then shit gets stolen? So I'm pretty sure we can win. Maybe next turn? We'll see. We'll see. If we had our gang still, we probably could. Because that'd get us quite a lot of money. So it's still 4. Oh. Wait, how the hell did that get... Okay. I mean, that's fine. Also fine at this point. So... what can we get here that would help us? Some more lanterns maybe would just be the thing to do the trick. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna get more lanterns. And then we need more money. Also need to deal with them. That's a shame.
Hello.
Don't think we have enough money to win.
What?
No. Ah! Penises. Okay. Oh, no, that's fine, that's fine.
On it. Is that all?
There we go. And screw it, may as well scout that. Okay, so that's a thug upgrade, yeah. So let's move him to there. And as long as he doesn't do anything to get rid of my guys, which he very may well do, we win next turn. And that'll be almost the end of the video. End of the video will be me checking out whether there's multiplayer with more than one person. Like, multiplayer with, like, 4 people would be super interesting, I think.
Right this way.
You... bitch. I think I can still do it.
Hush now.
It's gonna depend, but I think I can still do it. Like, this kind of objective with multiple people is pretty damn cool. Yeah, we win. Basically, if he'd have moved, I'd have had to follow him.
What? Let's go.
But yeah, like for fairly quick running games, this could what? Victory? I can now use Franny. I don't know whether that's good or not. Hyde's plan are revealed. So I guess we'll see what... Here we go.
Had found its mark. Lightfinger's injuries were grave, and Hyde would not afford them even a moment's rest. The decision was clear. Lightfinger looked at Emma and nodded. The guild rallied around her. Emma would lead them to Hyde's defeat or their own.
Alright. Thank you for driving past like that, asshole. Sneeze. Gonna sneeze. Hyde's plan are revealed. Good help's hard to find. Streets are eerily quiet. Young associates nowhere to be found. What new villainy threatens us? Okay. So yeah, I think there's 2 more. I think there's 2 more. Okay, so victory points, bribes enabled, starting gold, starting lanterns, thug starting health. Okay, so you can change shit around, it looks like. And like how many turns the traps last. That's really useful. I don't think it changes too much. And then you've got like the masquerade, random, hot seat, next. Okay, so let's be like, yep. Oh, okay, so it is only 2 people. That's a bit of a shame, to be honest. Let's exit to main menu. And you have to create an account online, but it looks pretty damn easy. So you do have to give your email out. Yeah, that's fine. So there you go, guys. Is it worth it? I think it's really interesting, and I think it would be a lot of fun to play with a mate. Or maybe like you know, you could probably organize some kind of tournament. Honestly, it's lost me very slightly for worth it, because you can only play as 1v1, and that's, you know, like the appeal. Let's just do this so that you can hear me and you don't have the music going on. It's distracting me basically. I think it's interesting. I think it's very board gamey, and I don't have a problem with board games which are 1v1, you know, or 2 players just playing together, working together. I think that's fine. However, with what this game is being, I think, you know, I think it's much more interesting if it was 3v3, you know, 3 people versus, you know, like kind of even if it was 2-on-2, that would be interesting. You know, if it was, and I'm not 100% certain. You know what? Let's just check this to make sure I'm not talking out of my arse. So it doesn't say off the top. It's there might be a little. Yep, there. Okay, I managed to get past it before that happened. So let's have a look at the community hub. Let's have a look at the discussions, multiplayer modes. Okay. Hello all. We're 3 days away from launch. Live matches. Live match mode is where you're playing against another person live, and with turn timers, similar to how Hearthstone. Casual matches, no timers. You can have multiple games going at once. Your opponent doesn't have to be online at the same time. Hot seat. Custom rules. Okay, yeah. So I don't know if they plan to include it in the future. And honestly, like, it didn't say anything about it in the email. And when they like. Oh, actually, I didn't get a key for this. No, I actually got this because I thought it looked interesting. Ah, there you go. I'd be interested in doing a couple of multiplayer matches of this. I think it'd still be interesting. However, do I think it's worth the money? For the single-player campaign, it's fairly easy. It's fairly straightforward. It's very much like Gangsters 2. It's why I like it. However, it's pretty quick. It's pretty simplistic. And if the multiplayer mode's only 1 versus 1, it doesn't interest me as much. It's not as board game. It's not as cool as it could be. You know, 2v2 sounds awesome. You know, 1v1v1v1 sounds amazing. You know, you can have a real load of fun with your friends like that. You know, allying together, trying to convince them, all this kind of stuff. With 1v1, it's gonna pretty much end up like it is with the. It's pretty much going to end up like it is with the AI, except for just be a bit more difficult. You know, you're going to focus on one tactic. You're going to, like, you know, it's slightly limited in that sense. With more people, the strategy really comes out. But you know, that's to a certain extent anyway. That's my take. So would I advise you to buy it? No, I never advise anyone to buy games, or to not buy games. What I will say is go in knowing. And hopefully, if you find the game interesting, you're going to enjoy it. If you don't, then you can save your money by having watched this, I guess. So thanks for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe. It always helps out a lot, and of course, I do really appreciate it. New 7-day series coming soon. Honestly, I'm not 100% sure what the next one's going to be, so maybe I should decide for the last episode so I can let you know what the next 7-day series is going to be. But then again, if I did, I'd just be letting you down when I failed to make that the next one. Anyway, and I'll see you in the next one.